As a longtime Rick and Morty fanatic, we spent countless hours poring over every detail of this mind-bending show. I must say that the latest episode of Rick and Morty, the anime, has me intrigued. The revelation that this alternate universe version of our beloved Rick may actually be Rick C-137 has left me scratching my head and questioning everything I thought I knew about the multiverse. Stepping into the realm of anime, I must admit I was initially skeptical about Rick and Morty the anime, given its departure from the original Adult Swim series. As a dedicated fan, I was intrigued by the idea of an alternate universe take on my beloved show, but worried it might stray too far from the source material. That's the case. However, episode 2 has started to allay those fears. In episode 2 of Rick and Morty, the anime titled Fighting Mother, Rick encounters a different version of himself following a time anomaly. He assumes that the originator of the enigmatic entropy device is this alternate Rick, yet the counterpart Rick dismisses the query, asserting that he believes this to be Rick C-137. In this installment, fans of the series will find significant content, as this animated Rick is labeled C-137, the same identifier assigned to the primary Rick in our show, indicating that they are following the same main character across different versions. This suggests that this new version of Rick could be the very same character, merely presented in a fresh style. That delving into the episode itself, it's clear that there's a wealth of indications pointing towards this being Rick from the primary series. For instance, Space Beth plays a significant part throughout the episode, implying that everything that transpired starting with season 3's The ABCs of Beth actually occurred in this reality. Moreover, the reappearance of Bird Person and a daughter who encounter a revived Tammy in the post-credits scene lends credence to the theory that the anime aligns with the main storyline. And while there are points in favor of this theory, it does present some challenges. Most significant issue lies in the reappearance of the Galactic Federation. As die-hard fans will recall, Rick demolished this powerful empire during the Rick Shank redemption in Season 3, which left their economy in ruins. And since then, they've been absent from the series. However, they seem to pose a significant threat in the anime, create problem for the notion that this Rick is indeed C-137. Nevertheless, the creators have put forth an alternative explanation for this scenario. In an interview with the team behind Rick and Morty the anime, including creator Takashi Sano, executive producer Jason DeMarco emphasized that the decision to employ different actors for diagrams of the series' famous characters was to ensure that the anime would be, quote, distinct in every way from the original show. This raises questions about how it could differ from a very first similarity characters for you. However, when he clarified that it's just meant to be Sano's interpretation of Rick and Morty, it became clear that this anime is a completely different universe, entirely imagined by Takashi Sano. Essentially, it's an alternate reality filled with unique rules that the main series cast cannot influence. This implies that another Rick C-137 might exist if the original one isn't present initially. It's a different portrayal of the same character existing within a distinct central finite version curve compared to the one developed by Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland in the main show.
While it's intriguing to suggest that this alternate version of Rick and Morty could be part of the main series, ultimately it remains unique and separate from it.